Amboise, France, 1513. At Château de Clos-Lucé, a 61-year-old Leonardo da Vinci begins work on what will be his final painting. 3 years later, he completes his portrait of an androgynous figure emerging from a shadowy background, St. John the Baptist.
Picture this painting in a dimly lit chapel. Before lighting the candle, you don't see anything.
Right.
You light the candle, and the light of the flame illuminates the painting, and there emerges against a dark background St. John the Baptist.
And the pointing upward to heaven, saying, I'm from the light, I'm witnessing to the light. He's pointing to another realm.
Oh, yes. This is where the divine wisdom comes from. This is the source of everything. The first words of St. John are, I saw the light, I will come to this earth.
Wow.
Leonardo was encoding extraordinary secrets in his paintings. He wanted to imbue his work for the future generations with his own private message. His paintings are like portals to another world where the real Leonardo inhabits. But whether we're big enough to accept what he has to say is quite another matter.
I think he had some very subtle messages he wanted to convey to not the people of that time, but to the people of our time. And we have to look for it. Is he talking about extraterrestrials? Is he talking about the future?
Investigators have recently found some pretty astonishing things about Leonardo da Vinci's painting, John the Baptist. And they mirror the image to create a double image. And then through an enhancement process, they're able to bring out what seems to be the face of an extraterrestrial. It's a pretty unusual thing, and we know that Da Vinci did use this mirroring technique. And so this isn't something that is so far-fetched that he would do.
Da Vinci is one of a long line of artists who have told us, beginning with the ancient Egyptians and running through the early Christians and Tibetans, that art is a medium, it's a conduit through which ordinary people can connect with higher dimensional beings, even extraterrestrials. And I think this is the ultimate message that Leonardo placed in the codes and the symbols within his paintings.
Did Leonardo da Vinci experience an extraterrestrial encounter? One that opened his mind to what was once considered forbidden knowledge? Ancient astronaut theorists say yes, and believe that da Vinci encoded his works in such a way that future generations could learn the truth about mankind's origins. And that, when fully understood, will lead the way to our ultimate destiny.